Good afternoon and welcome back to the girls 4A Final Four. This is Andre Johnson on the call, just like I've been for the girls 1A. But I am not alone this time. I have my guy. Oh, y'all know the voice. Does this guy really need an introduction once the voice comes on? Once the voice hits? My guy, Randy Millard, one half of the two-class report.
First of all, Andre, thank you for the phone call. Secondly, how about we just jump into this game,
Let's
right?
talk about it, man.
So the first thing first, the machine.
The machine.
They haven't lost since 2015.
I have to process that for a minute.
Process-
2015?
Yes,
How old
since
am I?
2015. Yes. And the great thing about Coach Gladden and company is this. They have a non-league schedule that is so impressive.
Yeah.
And they only lost on the road. But in league play, I don't think they lost in a while.
Well, I can tell you, their closest game was an 11-point victory on the road over rival East New York Family Academy.
Okay.
Every other game was more than 11 points. Let's just say
Yes.
that.
Yes.
To put in perspective the level this South Shore team is at. Yes, I am not mistaken when I say this. They won a game 100-0 this year.
Yeah, and no comment. But at the end of the day, right, Grand Street campus, Coach Corey, I played against him in high school. He's pretty good. And with the Lady Wolves 11-3, let me tell you something. They're looking for the upset.
No, absolutely. And when South Shore went to Grand Street, they only won 62-55. So, excuse me, that was their closest victory of the year, 62-55. So let's go. Brooklyn rivals match up once again for the fourth time this season, South Shore Grand Street.
And South Shore is 3-0. Uh-oh.
So early, looks like it's going to be an early turnover. Grand Street's going to take over. Leading scorer for Grand Street is Mackenzie Lewis, 25-5.
Junior.
That's number 3. Saw her bringing up the ball just now. Putting it around the perimeter to the 10. No good. Rebound. So offensive rebound is going to be huge today, Randy. To the 10.
Yes, for sure. Oh, wow.
No good. Fast break. Can they get back? That's an and one.
Oh, and you saw what she just did? She flexed. Okay, I like that.
Listen, when you're coming into a game with this much energy, so sorry about that. I had to do a little bit of producing.
It's okay.
That's an and one for Grand Street.
Score is 3-0.
Absolutely. And listen, so we're going to fix that score. So it's 3-0 Grand Street. So we're going to fix the scoreboard for you guys in just a second. Right to Miss Beasley. Turns too strong.
Too strong on the basket. That's Miss Beasley. The one thing she has to work on is just taking her time. That's all she has to do.
Absolutely. So this is the first of 2 in the 4A Final Four. Mackenzie getting to the 10, and she is fouled. Let's see if that is on Miss Beasley. Definitely want to keep her out of foul trouble.
And listen, let me tell you something. As the Lady Wolves guards, all they looking forward to is to getting in the paint, gap and kick, or trying to get a layup.
Absolutely. So Mackenzie on the line. Misses the first. It's going to be really important for Grand Street to start very fast today. They're hoping to keep this upset. Got to make those free throws.
0-2.
That's Vines pushing it up to the middle. Open shot for 3. No good. But
sorry to cut you off, but as of right now, I honestly think, South Shore is trying to figure it out.
Less than a minute into this game. And a good way to figure out is get to Miss Beasley.
Get the ball to Miss
She
Beasley.
just can't convert.
Mm-hmm.
When in doubt, go to Miss Beasley.
Yes. Only a sophomore.
It's crazy.
Sheesh.
So much potential.
Yes.
You see she has the physicality. Just throw it up to her, pivot, dribbles it out. You see the skills, finds the open woman, and it has right to the cup. That's Miss Vine's first on the score sheet.
South Shore full court press. Please, Grand Street, control the basketball.
And look at Mackenzie. She's seen this South Shore press before, and she just can't convert, but she's getting into good spots,
Yes,
Randy.
yes. And the crazy thing about Lewis, right? A bunch of coaches love her. Open layup.
Not sure what happened there. Just a defensive miscue there.
Andre, listen. A Final Four game is not the game for you to, for one, not be ready to play.
Hey, we saw Grand Street. They started off strong. Let's see if they can keep that momentum up. When you're going up against a team that's known nothing but first place since 2015, you have to bring something special. And like I said in that earlier matchup, 62-55. So this team knows that they can beat the South Shore team. They just need that extra umph. And let's see if it comes from Mackenzie. Let's see if it comes from Nevaeh Spencer, 15 3-3.
Wow.
It's going to stay.
And the one thing about the Shore is this, right? In their full court press, the only thing they want you to do is pick the ball up in the wrong spot. And it almost happened.
Let's see how they deal with that press. Going to dribble through it this time, Mackenzie. Still doubling her. And
there
you
it goes.
See that high pressure. But good job getting back on defense.
Listen, the one thing about the machine is this. They'll try to rock you to sleep and be like, yeah, we got him. Yeah, we got him. And then it turns into, yeah.
We don't got him.
Turns to a track meet.
But listen, you know what month it is.
It's March.
We've seen already in this playoffs, in the 1A, we have a 7 seed in the championship game.
Right.
The boys 4A, congratulations to Thomas Jefferson Eagle Academy Bronx, as 1 and 2 make it to the championship there. But like I said, in the girls 1A, 1 and 7 made it to the championship.
But I'm gonna say this though, Inwood Academy is not your normal 7 seed.
I hope you guys watch because you would have found out just like we all did.
Mia, tough, super tough.
Absolutely. To see if South Shore can get it going as they have a 1-point lead.
Almost stripped her just now too.
Again, getting to the lane easily for 3, no good. That was Miss Ramirez. Can't hold on to. Actually, she does. Ramirez, second chance at the apple, no good. Good rebound.
Grand Street off to the races. So you slow down now. Smart.
Good dribbling. Dribble through 2. Passes it out. Great rotation from South Shore here. To the lane. It's good. That's number 24, Nevaeh Spencer, just like we spoke before.
It is March, and you do not want to go home.
Absolutely not. Good pass here down the lane. Good spin and turn. Left hand finish.
Ooh, that was tough. That was tough.
So 6-5. South Shore with the lead. Getting to the lane again. Stop, pop. It's good.
It's the first quarter. It is the first quarter.
Back and forth affair so far. For 3, it's good.
Get it
Miss
out the
Bernard.
net. Get it out the net. It's going to be probably one of those nights.
No, I'm liking it. So This is a back-and-forth affair.
Yes.
I make one, you make one. See if that pace can continue, and that's going to be a travel?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it will be. And go ahead.
Sorry to cut you off, but, I'm sorry for saying, this game is so important, not for South Shore, but that's for the Lady Wolves.
Absolutely.
South Shore has beaten them 3 times this year, 3-0. But the way it's looking now, it might could be that's 3-1.
Hey, it's early though,
and it's
South
possible.
Shore earns a trip to the line. That's number 12, Heaven Hart.
Is there a heart in the house tonight?
That's what we're waiting to see. Number 13, Jonelle Boburn. Checks out of the game. She's going to have to play some big minutes.
Yes.
I mean, when you're trying to beat however many time champion at this point.
The machine.
Everybody's going to need to have a big night.
It's crazy because I went to South Shore, and I watched Anwar in his start at South Shore. It's crazy, man. I'm proud of them. Super proud.
Hart's not able to convert the second free throw. Pushes it up the court. Have to just play base defense here. McKenzie. See if they run a set here.
South Shore is in those passing lanes. You see that, right?
No, absolutely, and it's tremendous when you have a team with so much length, long arms. It's going to be hard to run your offense. You're going to have to pull them out of their, not their zones, but you have to pull them out of their defense by shooting.
Yeah. South Shore bad. Okay. Just making sure.
So inbound here, South Shore up 3.
Yeah, because I was about to say, it was one of those Jeopardy moments just now.
Yeah, they did not know who was going to have the ball. To the lane and breaks right through the defense. That's Heaven Hart again with 3 now, excuse me.
And she's only a sophomore.
Only a sophomore. It's a young Vikings team.
Yes.
So, again, let's look at this point differential. 5 points. Can the Lady Wolves keep it here or closer?
Another turnover. Drop
As
off.
I say it.
Back to it. Basket.
That was fortunate because Heaven definitely dropped the ball there. But Coach Anwar will take it.
Backcourt violation.
That was number 11, Ms. Vines on the shot before.
And this South Shore team is so young.
I know.
Sheesh. Turnover.
Quick turnover here. McKenzie to the 10, left-handed. No, she goes with the right, can't finish. No whistle. Still with the Lady Wolves for 3. Counting. I think she wanted a foul too, Miss Spencer.
Stranger things have happened. Like we always say in March. Wow. Crossover, layup, counter basket. Jaylene Jones.
That's pro. Miss Jones, that is pro.
Spun her defender all the way around. Sheesh.
So the Lady Vikings were blessed with those incredible 3 players, who we have 3 D1, 1 at St. John's, 1 at UMass, 1 at Chicago State or Chicago University? Chicago State, yes.
Chicago State. I mean, but it's the machine.
Congratulations to Monty for being freshman of the year. I saw that on the socials. For 3. Count it! Miss Spencer is on fire.
She was a hot topic this summer, too.
Already with 10. Beasley spins, can't win, rebound, almost an and 1.
She is so aggressive, man.
And she's going to take her first trip to the line. So, Randy, right now, Grant Street, like I said, it's very important to stay within 5. You don't want to get it to 7. You don't want to get it to 9. because this South Shore team is tough to score on to begin with. So you need to keep it close and match buckets.
Yeah, but then it's this though. Spencer and Lewis is a duo you cannot sleep on at all. You cannot.
So Miss Beasley, second. It's good. First points of the game.
Yeah. And Andre, I can't lie to you. Spencer and Lewis were hot topics this summer. And we gotta.
Is that going to be a three?
Let's see.
So I think she threw up three. Yes, that is 3 free throws. Crucial mistake for the Vikings there.
Oh, it's two. It's two.
So
it's
it is
two.
2.
Okay.
You saw the ref. The ref put up 3.
Of course.
So Paola Santana on the line for the first time today. First one is no good.
Count your pennies.
17-13, a minute 37 left in this first quarter of the PSAL Girls 4A Final Four. So it is 3.
Yeah, so how come
everybody
he said 2?
The PA announcer said 2. We saw 3. Listen, let's just
Yeah, it's just
we
us.
locked
It's just
in. We
us. It's
locked
just
in.
yeah. We are locked in right now. I don't know. It is what it is.
If
Oh,
she
she missed all 3?
She can't hit any of them.
Sheesh. Listen, man. Games like this, every free throw has to go in.
Hear that? Great defense. And that might be a foul.
Okay. The jump ball, foul.
See the call there?
Jump ball.
So it is a jump ball. Again, you got to watch Miss Beasley's foul count. Crucial for South Shore.
But it's this, though, Andre. Slow start, first quarter, jitters.
Still up
trying
4.
to figure it out, and we're still up 4.
Ooh, like dribble.
Okay.
Ooh,
we got a block.
Jump off.
All right.
Ooh, Miss Spencer. She's been on one today, Randy.
I tell you, listen. We cover boys basketball, right? But our girl partnership, Balling Out Loud.
Shout out to Kim.
Yo, they was telling me about Nevaeh Spencer all summer. And I'm seeing it. I see why.
Yeah, you see the speed.
She's
She has
good.
the handles.
She's really good.
Great vision. First free throw is good. From Miss Joyner. Second is good.
15-17.
15-17 within striking distance in this first quarter. Quick pass. Nice dump off down low. And that's going to be a foul. That's going to be a foul on number 13, Jonelle Beaubrun.
Well, that's her second.
Yeah, so that's going to be big for the
it
Wolfpack.
is.
South Shore on the perimeter. Into the lane for 3. Miss Ramirez, no good. We're going to push the pace.
Oh, nifty shifty.
And the drop off.
Right. Turnover.
Just can't convert. South Shore, now is their time. Kendra Lee with the right, count it. Kendra Lee Ramirez.
Kendra Lee just walked
And they're going to get
past
the ball
her
right
defender
back.
just now.
So that's definitely an important score for the Vikings, as she's averaged 9 points. You've talked about how balanced they are throughout their roster with the points.
Miss Beasley averages probably 12. And then it's 11, 10, 9, 8, 7,
That's the way
6.
Anwar likes it.
Yeah. Yes. Trust me, I know.
To Ramirez. Going to try to run a set here. Jaylee Jones. Looks like they're holding it for the last shot.
Fire one.
It's good. Count it.
Miss Vines.
Miss Vines, tremendous way to end that first quarter, as now our score is 22-15 South Shore. So, you know, every time the Lady Wolves try to get into this game, South Shore come back with a big shot. Definitely led by Miss Vines.
South Shore basketball, girls basketball, is one of the best basketball programs in the East Coast.
Absolutely. I mean, just look at the numbers. Look at the hardware.
Yeah.
You know?
Since 2015 is crazy. That's one, right?
Absolutely, man. And you guys, this live stream is brought to you by Sage Media Solution. This is Andre Johnson and Randy Millard on the call with you guys. This is my third game, and we're tapped in with you for another one after this. It'll be East New York Family Academy versus Tottenville. Very excited for that one.
Baby.
But we have a lot before we get there, because I think we're in for a treat today, Randy.
Yes, we are.
So what were you seeing from Grand Street there? You know, it seemed like, you know, they're keeping pace with South Shore, but execution, missing those three free throws. You know, they've had a couple of bunnies and they've missed them. You know, how important is it for them to convert today?
It's nerves.
You could account to nerves.
It's nerves. I mean, for real. Think about it. You lost to a team 3 times this year. You should know what they're good at, what they're not good at, and style of play. Right?
We're ready for the second quarter. Miss Vines led the way for the Lady Vikings. We have her at 9.
A foul.
That's going to be a foul. And when I spoke to Coach Anwar earlier in the season, you know, I said, you know, you lose, you know, that crazy backcourt. You know, you have a whole new team coming in. How do you keep them hungry? And they said, yo, they haven't accomplished anything yet.
Yeah.
You know, this team is hungry. They want to etch their name in the trophy.
Right.
You know, they've waited their turn, and now they want to make it their story, and that's and one. Speaking about making their story, Jayleen Jones through the contact.
Junior comes back. That's for next year. So basically, look, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Grand Street, Tottenville, East New York Family. This might have to be the year.
You might have to try to get one. It's on the table. Try to go get it.
Because Jayleen Jones is only going to improve as she converts the and one. And Randy, it's 10.
It's 10. Listen, if this 10 turn it into 20, turn off the lights. But we got a turnover.
Momentum is quite the thing in sports, but the Lady Wolves are very battle-tested and scrappy, as you can see. To reset the offense here. That's going to be a foul on Kendra Lee Ramirez.
I'm going to tell you something, man. Grand Street, 5C, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't. 4 seed. I see it.
Hey, it still would have been the same matchup, so let's see for 3. No
That's
good. Second chance opportunity. Third chance? No. Good job crashing the boards. But here's number 10 checking in for South Shore. That's Soraya Cook. Excuse me.
Let me tell you something about her. She's a pure hooper. I'm talking about flat out.
I think that's a trend with the South Shore players. Moving it around. Open shot. Good to take it in. What a pass.
Another
Makes
3.
the third pass, and we'll take 3.
So that's 13. 13 could turn into 20. And we not trying to see that.
And that's a Coach Amwa possession. Make
Yes.
the extra pass, take
Yes.
the three. Wolves could just keep it on the ground here.
On the floor.
That was Heaven Hart on the three-pointer.
Mm-hmm. And it's funny because, y'all, so Corey, right? I played against him in high school. He was so fast and so strong.
Speaking about
and
that.
another turnover.
Here come the Vikings, but can't convert.
Come on, Sarai. You're all right.
Pushes
Off to the
it.
races.
This three could be big. No good. Recovered. Again, it's becoming a track meet. This is not what you want against the Lady Vikings. I felt that timeout coming.
Yeah, I did too. I did too. But listen, Coach Corey, Transit Tech, point guard. He was tough.
So if you're Coach Corey, what are you saying to the ladies in the huddle right now?
Play harder.
Play harder, okay.
Play harder, right? And understand, okay, I get it. It's South Shore. But guess what? Y'all have to still play the game to win. Mm-hmm. And it's truthful and it's honest, you know?
So when you're up against a team, this is your fourth time, you've lost three. How much does doubt start to creep into your head?
I mean, listen, when I was coaching, I'm down and out. I'm not down and out. That's for real. But now it's like, listen, I can't play for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
You got to dig deep.
Yes.
And that's something that this Lady Wolves team is very capable of. 11-3 on the season. And to talk about their playoff run in a round of 32, they beat Christopher Columbus 65-15, Sweet 16, 47-29 over Brooklyn Tech, and 56-54 on the road against number 4 Truman.
Yeah, you see?
Battle-tested team.
Battle-tested. Oh, wow. Oh, in and out crossover. Tray
Can
ball.
it pay off? No. Second chance opportunity. Great job keeping it alive. And she'll earn a trip to the line.
Mm-hmm. Oh, fun fact. Number 20, Pearson. Her father.
Freshman.
Listen, her father, Ryan Pearson, George Mason alum.
Ooh.
Final Four.
I was just about to say, which George Mason?
Final
These
Four.
George Mason
Yes.
team?
Yes. Final Four.
Randy, and she misses the first. I know you've watched a lot of college basketball.
Of course.
I know we're taking it back, but
Yeah.
can you remember a more magical run than George Mason?
Listen, man, I was in my 20s, and I just remember Ryan Pearson with the tap-in. I'm like, oh, he's from the city. Let's go. I was excited, man.
Incredible run. So good genes
Mm-hmm.
on the South Shore team. As again, just like you said, the machine, they reload. But, this is not over. Not even halfway through the second quarter yet. It's 15 in 2-3 minutes. Let's get it to 10. Let's get it to 8. The Lady Wolves are definitely still in this game. Need to lock in and play some defense here. Takes the screen. Open three. Miss Pearson can't hit. Second chance opportunity. Could have called travel.
No, we got our offensive foul. Yeah, we got it on the hook.
So that's on Heaven Hart.
Mm-hmm. So listen, right? 30-15, 7.
By halftime?
7.
Yes, that should be the focus for Coach Corey.
Yes, 7.
But now that South Shore press and the 10-second violation.
Oof.
It's tough when South Shore turns up that press on you.
Right. But I'm telling you, it's nerves. It's
a big stage.
Yeah.
South Shore, they pay rent on the big stage.
Yes.
They mortgage in the big stage.
No, own it. Come on, Pearson. Rebound, got it back. Little Ryan, little bird.
She gets on the score sheet for the first time today.
Yes, I'm proud of her. I used to coach her, too.
Who didn't
Years
you coach,
ago.
man?
Huh?
Who didn't you coach?
Michael Jeffrey Jordan. That's the only person I ain't coached for real.
Mackenzie, floater alert, can't hit.
Grand Street is doing a great job
on the boards, right?
On the boards,
yeah,
yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Just got to convert the execution. But that is what separates the top teams from the contenders, you know?
Yeah.
It's the execution.
Yeah.
For 3. Can't hit. Good rebound there from Heaven. Pearson bringing it up.
Point forward, just like her father. Dime! Oh, well, come on.
Good hands there.
Mm-hmm.
To the lane.
We got a foul.
Should go to the free throw line.
And guess what? I have a question for you. Out of all the games today, what school impressed you?
Oh, man, impressed me?
Impressed you.
Absolutely Inwood Academy.
Told you.
Inwood Academy.
Hands
Listen,
and feet?
Listen.
It was hands and feet?
It was a decisive victory. So I walked down. I said, "This is a 7th seed." I couldn't believe it. And you know, the Manhattan 1A division is not regarded as the strongest division, even though they were undefeated.
Right.
You know, that played very heavily into the rankings.
Mm-hmm.
And they proved it as they booked the ticket into the Final Four. Mia Mahea, I mean, wow.
Tough.
I mean, wow.
I seen her last year. I was like, wow. I'm a freshman. I'm only in 10th. I'm in 9th grade.
So much talent in this PSAL. And here's a talented lady right here, Miss Heaven. Right to Miss Pearson. Can't hold on to it. As it seems like Coach Anwan's rotation is pretty deep. 12.
And they're young. And you got to see them again. There's a couple kids who you got to see for 2 more years.
And that's one of them, Miss Hart.
Ouch.
And that's actually going to be Grand Street Ball as it went off of Heaven.
Sheesh.
It should be Grand Street Ball.
Of course it is. Yeah, I'm going to tell you what's crazy. A lot of people don't know how hard being a ref is. A lot of people don't know.
They should know it.
It's a tough job.
So much respect. Shout out to all the referees.
Yes, please.
So much work. You know, the referees said they reviewed the Sage Media tapes.
Of course, as they should.
To the lane, McKenzie, great defense. Between Miss Pearson and Miss Beasley, tough.
Step over, rotate, arms up.
Great fundamentals.
Mm-hmm.
As the starters check back in for South Shore. Tries to get it to Beasley. Good ball denial. Wolfpack pushing it. Dish. Swish. Number 15, Miss Joyner.
I'm telling you.
Demira Joyner.
I'm telling you, 7 points. Coach McFarland cut it to 7.
Absolutely capable of doing it.
Over the top.
But
wow.
That's one. Thought she took steps and will take it. Miss Beasley getting on the board.
Tough catch, footwork, layup. Simple math.
Like I said, every time Grand Street make a bucket, South Shore have an answer. Got to keep scoring. The stops will come for 3. No good. Good, strong rebound.
Layup.
And the dish, Kendra Lee. Oh, can't make it, but she has that support. South Shore, you see the pedigree. They are hungry, crashing the boards. Miss Aaliyah Michaela scoring this one.
And they only lose 3 seniors. They only lose 3. They only lose 3 seniors. Sheesh.
Hey, man, they're not even thinking about next year. They're thinking about this season, taking another trip back to St. John's Arena where they won last year and the year before that.
Yeah, and
the year before that.
Yeah. Since 2015.
Like I said, the Wolfpack have something to say about that, I'm sure. They've been playing some good basketball today.
Right.
Just haven't been able to convert. That could be a tough one. Can't hit. Strong rebound.
Point forward. Come on, Pearson. Look up. Boy, she played just like her father. I swear she does.
She watched the tape, man. The YouTube generation, man.
Yes.
Jones.
Over the
Back
top
to Beasley.
again.
Turn too easy.
Beasley too easy. Footwork, catch, turnover, Jaylene Jones.
What a finish. No, can't finish. Again, 1 minute left, 38-18. The defending champions.
Wow. Oh.
Almost a highlight play.
Yes.
To the lane, floater.
Ouch.
Surprised it wasn't a foul. A lot of contact. But another fast break. Did she step out of bounds? One thing I love about Micaiah Beasley's game, look at her. She was on the ground on the other baseline.
Right.
When that whistle blew, she was on the other baseline.
Yeah, she's been playing high-level basketball since 10. Gauchos.
Gaucho product.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's see how many possessions are left in this first half. The Wolfpack can use some momentum going into the locker room.
Give me that.
Great defense. Sets her feet. Ramirez pushing it. Gonna hold to the last shot. Strictly man-to-man for the Lady Wolfpack.
10. I love when reps do that.
Ramirez. They hit a shot at the end of the first quarter. Can they double that? Tries to scoop. No good. And that's going to take us into halftime. Our score is South Shore Lady Vikings 38, Grand Street 18. This is Andre Johnson and my guy Randy Millard. We will see you on the other half of halftime.
Peace.
All right, welcome to second half action in this PSAL Girls 4A Final Four.
Yes.
A trip to St. John's is on the line.
Next Thursday.
Ooh. South Shore is leading 38-18 over Grand Street. This is Andre Johnson and Randy Millard on the call with you. Randy.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Grand Street. How can they come back in this game?
Play hard. But, honestly, have fun. Just have fun. And it's crazy because of this, right? You're down by 20. Some of you are probably like, oh, ain't no chance. 5 possessions, down to 10.
And I think that having fun thing is so important.
Right.
You know, some of these young ladies, their last time, you know, playing in a Canarsie jersey, excuse me, in a Grand Street jersey, they got the colors. They have the same colors. I just realized that.
Forever. Grand Street Wolves, Canarsie Wolf Pack, like it's just crazy.
I just made that correlation. I was like, how did I just mess that up?
That's the cousin school.
Hey, here we go, Grand Street. Let's see how they can come back in this half. Mackenzie, leading scorer on the year. Floater alert. It's good.
There we
That's
go.
how you start. Miss Nicholson.
Listen, right now, down to 10.
And just like you're saying before, I think just that having fun aspect is so important because when you have fun, you play loose.
Yes.
Next thing you know, you look up, you cut into this lead.
Yes.
Mears to the 10, layup, scoop. It's good.
She's only a sophomore. She's only a sophomore.
Miss Hart on the scoop.
Yeah.
And she's gotten leaps and bounds improvement from last season.
Listen, she's a sophomore, and that's enough said.
Good rebound there.
Here we go. Off to the races. 2-on-1. Layup.
I used the left.
Yes.
Pushing up the right. And that transition defense from South Shore is so good. Look how many ladies they get back behind the ball.
Closing out.
Three-pointer. It's good.
Look.
Miss Tatiana Irving.
17. You cut it to 10. A new ball game.
Heaven. Very aggressive in this second half.
Yeah, but then it's this. You can't hit a 3. South Shore comes down, hits a 2. Back up to 19.
Can't trade buckets at this
right.
point. I hear what you're
Back
saying.
up to 19.
Another turnover. Pushing it up. She's going to take it herself. Good block.
Great defense. Ouch.
Become a bit of a track meet. Too high.
Listen. I was watching the boys' game, right? Of course on Sage and Media. And I was watching how Eagle Bronx moved the ball up the sideline today. It was no float passes. Everything was chest. Straight line.
Listen, I got to go review the tape. You know, I've been locked in with the ladies. I've been locked
You've been
in with
super
the ladies
locked
here.
in. You've been super locked
don't
in.
Sleep on
Yes.
That one, I am the champion of the 1A now.
Especially after last year.
That's what I'm saying.
Mariano!
Oh, that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. We'll get to that.
Three
but we
ball.
have to get to this. From my guy, Dave. Give me 3.
Give me 3.
Shout out to Dave, man.
I was talking to him earlier. Him, Spicy, myself, 2 claps. We some funny people, man.
Offense to defense, man.
We're some funny people, man.
Lee's every time the Wolfpack make a shot, it's like South Shore has 2.
Yeah.
And I saw South Shore earlier in the season when they were on the road against East New York Family Academy, only won by 11. This team, they have the ANWA marking now, you know? This is a Coach Gladden team now. And they weren't at the beginning of the year. You could only expect that from a young team.
Yeah, you have to think about it. 3 seniors, 5 juniors, 6 sophomores. That's a lot.
Absolutely. Mackenzie, almost a turnover. Another 3, no good. Rebound.
Oh, no.
Miss Heaven, and we Looks like we have an injury.
Not now.
5-on-4 advantage, and they take full advantage of it. That's number 10, Miss Soraya Cook.
Telling you, she could hoop. She could hoop.
Like I said, it's a theme.
Yeah.
And I just want to go back to what I said before about this is truly a Coach Anwar team now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, how, not to put you on the spot, but how would you describe a typical South Shore Lady Vikings team?
Good. Like, there's no makeup. There's no criteria. It's just they're good.
Good basketball.
Right? And the one thing, and just watching him and his staff, right, their guard play is superior every single year.
Yeah, you know, I absolutely agree with that. You know, but I see with this team, it kind of seems like it's a full effort.
Balanced.
It's a very, very balanced team.
11,
you know,
10, 9,
Ariel,
8.
You know, having Ariel Little, you know, you watch her and, you know, St. John's.
Right.
She's
Monty,
the best player on the
UMass.
court.
Right.
You know?
Okay. Three-pointer, almost an air ball. Here goes South Shore. Off to the races. Miss Cook with a layup. Three-point shot. Long rebound. Capitalized. Another turnover. Listen. 27 isn't a lot. Trust me. Not a lot at all. South Shore with it. Across the timeline. Turnover. And we got subs. Hey, Raven. Sophomore. East New York. Grand Street, listen. Stay confident. Keep playing the game. Ford gets it. Down the lane. Air ball. Rebound. South Shore. Vines gets it. Up the sideline. Slows it down. In and out cross. Pickup dribble. Kicks over to Miss Cook. Three ball. No good. Be easy, Beasley. 52-23 in favor of the machine. And we got a foul. At the line for two. Nicholson. First one up, no good. Second one is good. And we have a sub. It's crazy. Going for your ninth city title? Sheesh. There goes South Shore with the basketball across the timeline. Kicks it over. Short corner floater, no good. Beasley throws it back up. Rebound, Pearson. Back to South Shore. Controlling the boards on both ends. Turnover. Pass the ball over to Coach Gladden. Lewis, she takes the ball out. Spencer gets it. Let me tell y'all something. Miss Spencer has been one of the hottest players in the city. There she go. Gap and kick. Santana. No bueno. Now it's a foul.
All right, so I'm back.
Okay, good.
So I have a selfish question. Selfish questions, my guy Randy. Now you got a real behind-the-scenes look at Sage Media.
Of course.
How's it look, man?
I like it a lot. You know, I told you. You got my word, right? I said, yo, the NYC Prospects brand, we're rolling with you. And ever since then, look.
Yeah, man, it's, 16-day games in 2
Right.
days. A lot goes into it. I just want to take a second, thank everybody for all the support, man.
Yes.
Again, I always say this is one of my favorite weekends because we get to see a lot of hidden gems.
You remember last year, right?
Last year
It was crazy.
LIU Brooklyn was one of my favorites. And make sure next Saturday and Sunday we will be there.
Yes, I am there.
We will be there.
Yes, I am there. Yes, trust me. I'm there.
If you win a city championship, you will be speaking with Mr. Randy Millard.
Yes, and those interviews went viral. Mariano didn't speak no English, and he had a translator. That was so fire. My man Kevin.
Can't wait for that.
Yes.
That's tomorrow. Got to double check the time. So many games.
Telling you, man. NYC Prospects, Sage Media, our partnership is the best.
Hey, and this is something I always tell people. Yes, we are business owners, but we are servants. Like, we serve the greater New York City, Long Island, New Jersey, Connecticut, wherever it needs to be.
Yes.
I really look at all this, the computers, the mics, it's a privilege. It's a privilege to get to speak on history.
Right.
What the South Shore ladies are doing, what Grand Street are doing, that's history for them too. A Final Four appearance is no small feat.
Yes.
Going to Harry Truman.
And the deep in the Bronx, Upper Bronx.
Going to Truman and winning by 2 points on the road.
Tough.
That is nothing. That is history.
Yes.
So, I just feel fortunate that I'm able to be a part of these young ladies and these young men's history, honestly.
Yes. And it's funny because I'm walking in, right? Sorry for stuttering, but, school safety is so funny. You was at Queens College. Why you not all over there? I'm rocking with the ladies today. I'm hanging out, chilling.
Absolutely, and this is the 4A, the class of the PSAL. And when you say PSAL, you say ladies, you say South Shore.
Yeah.
And you can see they're imposing themselves with a 27-point lead here, Randy.
Yeah. And listen, we've been talking about it, right? Since 2015.
Yeah, it's really going to take – I think it's really going to take a great back.
Oh, look at that. Kamara.
Can't finish.
I
think it's really going to take a really great backcourt to beat this team. Because I feel like, as a foul, I feel like as you watch a South Shore Lady Vikings team, they just kind of suffocate you after a while.
Yeah.
And it's going to take elite guard play to really get out of that press and that high pressure,
And it's this, right? NYC Prospects Academy is coming soon. I'm just joking.
I was like, hold on. What are we saying? Breaking news.
Just
Live
around.
on Sage Media.
Just joking around.
Dropping them.
But listen, man. The machine, man. What can you do with them? What can you do?
Hey, there's still time left in this game. I know it's a lopsided.
Right.
But, Grand Street, just keep fighting, keep playing. Converts the first on the line. Can she make it 2?
No good.
No good, but the rebound. For 3, no good.
And look, right? Freshman, rebound, back to the baseline.
As a steal here.
Corner, kick, no good.
So, again, we talk about that execution level. the top teams, well, of course, Grand Street is the top team. But
Yes.
the level of South Shore, they have a high execution level. Grand Street is getting great looks all game long, but they're just not executing and putting the ball in the tin.
Right. Vons, look at Vons. Playing at a pace. You can't slow her up for real. Look. Playing at a pace. Having fun. Jaylene Jones. Paint touch, layup. Paint touch and then layup.
Jaylene Jones is a star.
She's tough.
She's a
tough.
star. Vines is, this backcourt. They're building up another one of those backcourts, Randy.
And they coming back.
Talk about it. Just can't finish.
Pearson with another rebound. Okay now. Trying to shake it up.
These are Brooklyn rivals. I'm sure these young ladies are sick of seeing each other, but of course, it's always great sportsmanship between all of these players. I'm sure they play AAU and
AAU
summer ball together.
Rose Classic, Uptown Challenge.
Basketball really never stops in New York City, and that's something I really learned. Being someone from Long Island.
I know. Look. Jaylene Jones. Just look at her.
And his defense without fouling, just keeping the hands in the passing lanes, making life difficult for the Lady Wolves. Got to shoot out of it, and it's just not dropping today.
Off to the races. Look, Vine, bounce pass.
That was a good look.
Listen, the better programs play all year round. It goes from high school to AAU to workouts in the morning, afternoon, evening.
No, absolutely. And you can see, even though this Lady Vikings team is young, how many games do they have together? They've been playing together since the summertime.
Right.
They have a lot of games under their belts. With another foul. And again, that balance. You just don't know. You can't focus on Miss Kendra Lee Ramirez. You can't focus on Jaylene Jones or Micaiah Beasley because someone else is going to kill you. It's a tough team.
And you have to understand, Beasley averages almost 12. Almost. Okay. That's a roundabout. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Tremendous.
Yeah. Well-balanced basketball.
And all those numbers, they equal?
W.
W.
Jones!
Is it good? No. So at the end of 3 in this PSAL Girls 4A Final Four matchup, our score is 54-28 South Shore. We're going to take a quick break. Again, this live stream is brought to you by Sage Media Solutions. We will be right back. All right, we're back.
Adonis! Down to the Wire podcast is here.
Shout out to Adonis. Shout out to Coach Jamel Sanders.
Yes.
This is where I really missed the chat. I'm curious on what's happening in the two-way. But we'll look after because we still have more basketball to go. Miss Heaven, pull up. Excuse me, that's Miss
Pearson. That's Ryan's
pull up,
daughter.
Count it.
That's Bird's daughter. Okay.
I mean, South Shore is just, so comfortable this evening.
Yes. I mean, but this is them. since 2015.
Oh, absolutely.
Ouch. There you go. Great sportsmanship. Okay, Kamara, I like that.
Lady Vikings
Yeah.
up big. They have their eyes set on St. John's, Louis Conaseca Arena.
Yes.
They were there last year, able to become victorious.
Last year, every year prior to that.
Absolutely. The handles is, whew. I've been really impressed with Nevaeh Spencer.
I'm telling you, listen, all this past summer, I've been getting text messages, DMs. Yo, it's the girl from Grand Street. It's the girl from Grand Street. I'm like, who? Spencer.
And that's what's great about platforms like Sage Media and of course NYC Prospect, getting to highlight these young ladies. And that's a travel? No,
we got a foul.
Hand check. And last year in the championship game, South Shore went up against East New York Family Academy. They won big. East New York Family Academy is going to look to get right back to that same stage as they play against number 6 Tottenville right after this game. So stay tuned. Turnover.
Grace Anderson and company on the upset. Newdorp.
Oh, huge. They did split in the regular season.
Yeah.
Of course, we'll talk about it more. They split in the regular season, but, getting a win on the road in the Elite 8, huge shout-out to Tottenville. We'll talk a lot more about them in the next game.
Yep, that's the Lady Pirates. Look at Jaylene Jones. Drop off the glass. Oh, no.
It's Canarsie. Oh, my gosh. Grand Street push it again.
That's the Cousins, remember?
I'm just looking at the colors, and Canarsie just comes to my head.
Grand Street Krampus Wolves. Canarsie Wolf Pack. That's the Cousins.
You know what this tells you?
What?
It tells you how much I've been looking at these teams
all year.
The past 8 hours.
8 hours, too,
yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure. Look at
you. You see how much paper is here?
Yeah.
See how much is good paper, Randy?
Encyclopedia.
All these rosters and notes.
Numbers. Uh-oh. Little Ryan Pearson. Look, a
Up
little
and
bird.
Under. Can't convert.
A little bird. Look, I'm excited. Oh, excuse
the handles.
me.
All the way to the
Lewis.
lane.
What?
Coast to coast. Oh, okay. That was a late whistle. Okay, so there's no contact on there.
Right.
It's going to be a turnover.
But I ain't going to front, Dre. Sage Media, you guys are so top tier, right? I was on Twitter at like midnight. Somebody tweeted, Sage Media has content that matters. I said, wow, I like that. Because it's true.
No tag is crazy.
No, nah. It was a tag. It was a tag there. Is everything all right?
I'm not sure. Maybe an issue at the scoreboard.
I don't think it's that.
Okay, didn't see the issue. Hopefully everything's okay. But yeah, listen, content that matters. Listen, it's because what is Sage Media? Sage Media is our community.
Right.
We started. Sage Media started in 2022.
Okay.
But, I started working in the city, volunteering in like 2016, and then I just saw what was needed, and it was of my interest. I was able to do it. Miss Ramirez.
Woo. 1, 2, 3.
Like I said, it's coming from all directions from the South Shore Lady Vikings, man.
Well balanced.
Absolutely.
Well balanced breakfast. There's a well balanced breakfast over there. It's a foul.
Absolutely, as goes to the line. But yeah, like I was saying before, I just saw what was needed, and I wasn't a top tier athlete. Coach Kevin Hamilton, Coach Lawrence Pollard, Coach Kyron Jones. These are tremendous athletes and coaches.
Right.
They got it there. There was a deficit in tech and in live streaming.
Right.
And that's where I saw myself fitting in. And I'm happy that, Funny enough, Monday is actually our 3-year anniversary.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations, man.
Yeah, no, it's almost surreal. You know, you almost
Right.
get lost in the work. And I'm sure you do the same thing with NYC prospects, and you don't even realize
No comment.
the time going by, you know?
Right. Oh, wow, look.
Ramirez, woo, she's feeling it. You saw the walk-off?
So listen. Rebound, pass, pitch, pass, 3. The ball did not touch the floor.
Like I said, that's Gladden.
Look.
Gladden DNA on the floor.
Mrs.
We're up
Jones.
big. Does not matter.
Yeah.
Heaven to Jones.
Jones is a star.
Couple
Jones
of
is really
stars on this
good.
team.
For real.
Heaven.
Is
To
there
the
a heart
lane.
in the house tonight? Ain't no foul.
No good. Pushing Grand Street. She's going to take it herself, and a foul.
And I'm going to tell you the crazy thing is, too, a lot of people don't know, right, how much time is spent on your brand, on a platform that we have. A lot of people don't know. I keep telling people, this is hard work.
Listen. And this is for all the entrepreneurs, business owners, and stuff like that. And here's the biggest secret. Once you understand this, your mentals will be so much better in business.
Right.
Nobody cares.
That is true.
Once you understand nobody cares how hard you work, it's all about the end product, it will leave you less frustrated.
Right.
You know? Fall in love with the work. Fall in love with the process. When the results don't match the work you put in, go look, see what's wrong, make amends to it.
Yes.
You know, I feel like another thing I want to say, you are not entitled to anything.
That is true.
You're not entitled to anything. I don't care if Stage Media has live streamed 200-plus games.
Right.
You know, if I don't have a contract in ink, I'm not entitled to anything.
That is
you know
true.
what I'm saying? You know, if we're off our game, if there's an issue with the stream, doesn't matter that I've done 200 good streams. This one isn't right.
Right.
Go and correct it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, trust me, I know. All city teams, the rankings, oh, my gosh. We feel like you didn't place. I'm like, listen, some people make it, some people don't. Right, that's easy. That's
and
what it is.
And it's like, no matter your work, someone's gonna have an opinion on it, and it's very easy to take the opinion to heart.
Yes,
you know, when it's like, yo, I put so much time. How could you not like it? Because they are completely entitled to not liking it. It does not matter. It does not matter the hours you put in. You are putting out a product. People are going to like it. People are not going to like it. Yeah. And if you have that mentality, you're going to sleep easier at night. You're not going to sleep easy.
Right.
But you're going to sleep easier.
Right.
Hope you guys enjoyed that little
Thank you.
tangent there.
Venting real quick. Because you don't know how we really work. But this is okay.
Thanks for all the support. Dump off.
Alley-oop.
Listen, you see the potential and her skill set in Miss Micaiah Beasley. By time next year, she's going to be 20-10.
Yeah, she is. She is.
If not next year, it'll be senior year. She'll be a 20-10 player in this league.
Look, over the top,
left
layup.
hand.
Oh, man. Left hand, right hand. How do you want it? How do you want it?
That's someone who's put in the time. Let me tell you. That's someone who's put in the time. Floater alert. Can hit. Secures the rebound. So this South Shore team is going to book their first ticket. The first ticket today into the Final Four. There's another game, right?
He said first ticket.
They're going to book the first ticket. There are two tickets available to St. John's.
Yeah, it's two tickets.
You follow me?
Yeah, I got you. I'm going to say their first ticket? They haven't lost since 2015.
So it looks like they're going to book their first ticket. But, again, you know, I just want to go over some of Grand Street's accomplishments again. 11-3 on the season. Third to only East New York Family Academy and South Shore.
Right.
You know, in that Elite Eight, winning on the road against Harry Truman, one of the best wins all of girls, honestly.
Yeah.
Only second, in my opinion, to Inwood Academy going to School of the Future and winning.
Right.
But, it's a tremendous effort from Grand Street.
Yes.
And Coach Corey. And, of course, it's going to be a disappointing result. But I'm sure he'll be happy when he looks at the progress of this team throughout the year. Yeah.
And, and for Coach Corey, right, his daughter is nice. I think she's like in 5th grade.
Wow.
She can hoop fast.
Foul.
Shoot the basketball very well. So, yeah, But tomorrow games on the girls' side.
I've been speaking to a few people in the gym. People are very excited for tomorrow. A lot. The 3A. They close out the festivities.
Yeah. Boy, oh, boy. Please buy your ticket.
So, of course, if you haven't found out by now, this is only one of the live streams that's going on right now.
Yes.
This is at York College in Jamaica, Queens.
Mm-hmm.
Right down the road, we're at Queens College with the boys.
Right. Shots are no good. That's why I have them hard. 3:32 left in the contest. South Shore is still on the track. And we got a timeout.
Yeah, it's all about mentality, man. All about that championship mentality and Coach Gladden,
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had asked him this. I would be curious to see, like, from game 0 to game whatever number this is, how much this team has grown.
Listen, I've seen it, right? Because I'm not going to lie to you. Everybody, they don't have money. They don't have an area. They're vulnerable. But these young guards they have, they stepped right in.
And, again, culture is so important.
Yes.
When those young ladies were stepping into the spotlight, Coach Anwan said, listen, this trophy case, this is the past.
Yeah.
We need to focus on the present.
Yes. That's a fact.
And you see this team is poised to put their own trophy in there. But like I said, Tottenville and East New York Family Academy. I go Ariana.
I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that.
To say about that.
William and Mary commit. But, tomorrow? Oh, man.
But tomorrow, though?
South Bronx Prep versus Bertram?
Wow.
Metropolitan versus Lawn Tech? If you need me on a call, shoot me a text.
That's a rematch of the championship game. I just realized that. In the semifinal.
Shoot me a text. Tell you, Dre, I'm here for you.
Nudge, I'm here.
Yes. Yes.
As Heaven brings it up. 3:10 left in this first Final Four matchup in the 4A.
Yes. Beasley. Look up. Versatility. Skips it over. Miss Vons through the lane.
Step through.
Through the lane.
Listen, you can coach, but you can't coach that.
Man, listen. I remember when I was coaching, you cannot coach dedication.
Absolutely.
You can't.
You can see that Grand Street cutting into the lane. Floater, no good. Another rebound for Beasley.
Listen, I'm going to say it here first. Next year, South Shore basketball, Jaylene Jones will be one of the better players
left-handed
in the Northeast. Wow. Yeah, that's Beasley. She playing a high level since like 6th grade.
Yeah, hold on. Let's not skip over that statement, though.
Yeah.
Miss Jones, one of the best
players in the Northeast by next year. Quote me on it.
Deep three. No good. I see it. I can see the skill set.
Listen, man, I'm going to tell you something. Timeout. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. You and I, we know sports, right? And especially with our offline convos, I haven't been wrong. I haven't been wrong.
Got to fact check that.
Yeah, but
Got to fact check that.
fact check it too. I haven't been wrong. I haven't been wrong. Trust me. All right. Offline convo. I can't wait.
Your talent IQ is high, man. You have a high talent IQ.
Telling you.
So as we're within 2 minutes left in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like South Shore cleared the bench.
Yes, they did.
Everybody gets some good experience.
Right. But
Step
so that's
through
for the late,
almost and one.
Right. So, but listen though, Grand Street has Lewis coming back and Irvin coming back. So,
that's solid.
Super solid.
No, they do have quite a bit of seniors though.
Yes.
Losing 6 seniors, especially Nevaeh Spencer.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be tough for this Grand Street team, but I think they'll lock and reload.
Right.
Final 4 finish in the 2024-25 season.
Mm-hmm. But at South Shore, JV City Champions.
Congratulations to the South Shore Lady Vikings, JV.
And all those girls were freshmen.
Every single one of them was a freshman?
The majority. So imagine you have to be like, I got to try out. Yeah, I'll play JV again. And then I'm going to win a chip. That's what it is.
This program that Coach Anwar has built, along with his assistant coaches, it's one of the crown jewels of New York State.
Yeah.
Let's not even say New York City, of the state.
And it's funny because when it comes to chips, right, I think Bertram reeled off like 13 straight.
Insane.
August Martin in the late 80s, early 90s, did like 10 straight. And then there's South Shore. It's crazy.
These dynasties, and this history repeats itself.
Yes.
And someone's telling me, Coach Anwar has no intentions of slowing down.
Yeah, and why not? Why?
And again, here is the key, and we'll get back to the conversation we were having before, is being in love with the process. Yeah. I'm sure, listen, Coach Anwar loved having 3 Division I ready players on his team, right?
Yeah.
But he has Division I players on this team as well, honestly, from what I can see. And they might not be ready-made like Ariel Little was.
Right.
But he enjoys the process of building these young ladies up. And the track work, the resume is there.
Yeah.
How many players does he have in college? So
it's been a ton. And one McDonald's All-American.
It's just incredible.
Yo, listen. It's the rich get richer, right?
Hey, if you have the culture, that's where it all begins. And winning is contagious.
Yes, it is.
They're going to win another one here into the lane, but a foul. Great strong move. That's number 14. Fatu.
Yeah.
Senga.
She's good too.
Sagna, excuse me.
She's good too.
No, absolutely. So as time is ticking here, we can talk a bit about the next game. Of course, we'll dive way more into it once we get there. But, Ariana Mercado, Randy, I don't know if you guys have like a Lifetime Achievement Award or something.
What she's done in 4 years has been impeccable. In 4 years, she's been having a blast.
No, seriously. And the William and Mary commit, we'll see her going up against a tough Tottenville team. They got to win on the road against Newdorf. And then, of course, if you're looking for boys action, we're over at Queens College for the 2-way. Looks like Benjamin Banneker just booked their ticket to LIU Brooklyn.
Oh, word?
Yes.
Good job, the Banneker. Coach Will Jackson. Proud of you, brother.
So, we just have a ton of action here on Sage Media, man.
Mm-hmm. A ton for sure. A ton for sure.
Like, there's so much going on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what's going on in my own company right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause,
Right.
like, I'm locked in here.
Right. I'm here. You got people over there.
And shout out to the staff, man. They put in so much time.
Yes.
So much training to get them to be comfortable with all these wires here. Again, you see Randy has a, inside look of, what Sage Media looks like.
Mm-hmm.
And it's exciting stuff, man. We've come a long way, and we appreciate all the support from all the supporters.
Yes, we have.
Brooklyn College Academy versus Seward Park.
Oh, that game was at our event in January.
Oh, so they played this year.
Yeah, it's personal. It's super personal. All right, here we go. Number one, the machine clicks another ticket, right? Since
The jumps,
2015.
Yeah, again, it's just a tremendous, tremendous achievement. Congratulations to the Lady Vikings of South Shore.
Yes.
Another huge congratulations to the Lady Wolves
Yes.
of Grand Street. But the Dite is owned by the Lady Vikings. They are victorious 68-37 as they book a ticket to St. John's on Thursday.
Since 2015.
Since 2015. This is Andre Johnson and Randy Millard. Thank you guys for tuning in. We will be back for more basketball very soon. Thank you, everyone.
Peace.